In this lecture, we want to classify different methods of transmitting motion in mechanical systems. And by means of some examples, we will learn how the motion can be transmitted between two rigid bodies, sometimes directly via an immediate contact or a kinematic joint, and sometimes indirectly by a third connector such as a rigid link or a flexible belt or chain. Let's start with this example. We have two rigid bodies in direct contact with each other. Imagine that body number 3 is rotating counterclockwise and pushes body number 2 to move, or better to say rotate, because this body is pinned to the ground and can only rotate. In this example, motion is transmitted from body number 3 to body number 2. This type of motion transmission is called direct contact. In this relation, body number 3 is the driver link and body number 2 is the driven member. It is also known as the follower link because it follows the driver link. If you are looking for body number 1, I would say number 1 is usually reserved for the ground. The driver and the driven members are considered as the input and the output sides of a motion transmission. So the direct contact is a method of transmitting motion between two mechanical members. This is another example of a direct motion transmission between two links. Let's name the links first. The ground is 1, this cyan link 2, and the green member 3. And as you see here, there is a pin on a slot joint between the two links. Let's say link number 2 rotates clockwise and directly transmits motion to link number 3 by means of a kinematic joint, which in this case is a pin on a slot. Therefore, link 2 is the driver and link 3 is the follower. In this example, we experience a different method of transmitting motion. This is a 4-bar linkage. 1 is the ground and 2, 3, 4. Let's say link 2 is the driver and link 4 is the follower. Notice that these two links are not connected directly. They are connected via this rigid link. The motion is transmitted from link 2 to link 4 by means of link number 3. That's why link number 3 is called a coupler link. So this is an example of indirect motion transmission because it is via a rigid connector. In this last example, we have again indirect motion transmission, but this time by means of a flexible connector, which can be a belt or a chain. Let's say 1 is the ground, this is pulley number 2, which is the driver, this is pulley number 4, which is the follower, and the motion is transmitted from 2 to 4 via belt number 3. So as a quick summary, the transmission of motion can happen directly by an immediate contact or a kinematic joint. It might also happen indirectly via a rigid connector such as a coupler link or by a flexible connector like a belt or a chain.